Well, chat, we have Subnautica 2 here. And I gotta be honest, it kind of snuck up on me. I mean, between this and Tamagotchi Life, it's like, what year is it? Change category for Twitch drops? What's that mean? There's Twitch drops in this game? But yeah, I know that this had a bit of a troubled history. And, you know, with the developer or the publisher and all that stuff. I don't know too much, but I know enough. I guess enough. And, for those that are just joining, I loved Subnautica. Like, a lot. And Below Zero was okay. So, I was hoping this was closer to 1. There's a game reward, an emote, and a badge. I like the quiet sadness of the ocean, chat. But how do I enable plops? They're already enabled. How do I get them? I want the plop. I'm being told Ben Prunty, who did the soundtrack for FTL, did this. And he is probably one of my favorite indie game composers. Just based on FTL alone. He also did, oh, he was on Below Zero. Did he do Into the Breach? Yeah, right? Well, I'm gonna leave everything as is. We'll just jump into it. We're gonna do survival. Wait, single player. Yeah, survival, single player. That's how I like playing the original Subnautica, was survival. Remove motion blur and upscaling. I probably will. That's me. Close enough.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Alright, wait. Game's quite loud.
Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Oh, 13 minutes of life? Cool. My favorite. Oh my god. Yeah, alright. Well. We're gonna bring that down to 20. We're gonna get rid of the motion blur. Upscaling is probably DLSS quality. I think that would probably make sense. All right, let's see. Quality presets. We're gonna do epic. It might be too much. If I could do, you know what? If I could do 144, that'd be even better. Not noticing anything. Alright, it's fine. Ooh.
I'm Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Okay.
User death
That's me.
imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
User death imminent.
Terra Pioneer nanotech. Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Gene donor found.
Oh, I'll
Must
just
adapt alien traits to survive.
I'll just do that. I'll just merge with alien.
Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Heh. I like that. I want to be an orb's uncle.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Clear for work.
Alright. I may restart the game because it said that some of the graphic settings didn't apply. But I'll do that once I get into the ocean.
Barometric depth gauge
A little bit
activated.
further.
A serious accident has occurred.
Wow, this looks good.
Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists
Oh,
will
man.
remain trapped here.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are
3D,
the
3D3.
the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, no pressure.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Okay.
I can't release the life pod.
Fucking tyranny of matter. Customized Pioneer is in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm noticing screen tearing. Might need to... Let's get VSync. It's a weird, choppy frame rate thing that I'm noticing right now. I don't know if that's... I think it's just weird frame pacing, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to anyone? It might be the DLSS. No, it's just the... I don't know, it's weird. Normal UE5 behavior. One more thing. I know frame generation is a pain in the ass. It doesn't help. Unreal Engine. Alright, so far it doesn't matter. Power. So, what's the frequency, Kenneth, now? The thing is stuck. Also, apparently I have to go into the dev console for the, whatchamacallit, for, if I wanted to do FOV. Chat, is there anything else to do in that room? Or am I... Yes? Not yet. It told you what to do next.
Print terminated by barotrauma.
Release the locks on the back of it. Right. Just checking. You know, tyranny of matter and all that. Am I drowning already?
Reprint complete.
Alright, that was immediate.
Conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your data bank for emotional and philosophical life point release.
God, Unreal Engine.
Trajectory error. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
This seems fun, actually. They should turn this into a theme park ride.
Wake up.
Hey, so chat, I want to increase the FOV a little bit.
Titan class biosignature on the horizon.
Oh, that's cool.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Weird alien shit in the distance. Wow. No FOV changes. Someone said in the developer console you have to do the INI files. Fuck it. Next time.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water. Critical warning. Stomach failure.
Oh, man.
Expected Caesuran proteins. Found unknown alien tissue. From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats,
Shitty flashlight.
is an ideal structural material.
Hell yeah, chat. It's we're back to Subnautica.
This world's life. You must locate a gene donor and adapt to its enzymes.
Okay, so again, I don't want to be eating these things, and yet I keep trying to eat. Oh my god. It does look really nice. This is, I mean, you know, performance stuff isn't that bad. It's just weird. I don't know if frame pacing is the right word for it. It might be, but it gets a little unsmooth. But other than that, man, I really like the art direction so far. It just looks really good.
Hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
Definitely don't want to drown again. That was one of the features of my first Subnautica playthrough when I played Subnautica 1 and Below Zero. It was drowning. Like, tons of drowning. And again, chat, what's interesting is I forgot this game was in development for a long time. And then, just out of nowhere, it feels like it kind of just snuck up on me. And I've been playing all these other games. And now here we are. You already drowned in the prologue. Yeah, just a little drowning is a treat. You get to rant about the abyss again and all the rats drowning. Oh, you're an OG, aren't you? Wow. That's a fucking crazy memory you have there. Unless you just watched it. No, it was James Cameron, like, demolishing entire populations of rats to film the movie. Which, should be noted, didn't actually happen. Maybe. One of my favorite tropes in underwater fiction.
The portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hard point. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Is the bubble that you can just ingest. So, what do I do with this? It's like a purse? No, I want to attach it. I want to attach it to the thing. Is there a way to do that? No? Alright.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission. You cannot digest this world's life. You must locate a gene donor and adapt its enzymes.
Huh.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained
Fucking let the water slug go, and I need a water slug.
primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
Or the self. Yeah, Chad, I think this is going to be a fun playthrough. Bringing me back a little bit. Nice. Reaper Leviathan furniture? What the fuck is this for? Is that an early access decoration? How do I get my own drops? gel sack, please? Have some tools now. Getting kind of hungry. You still need DNA to eat. Yeah. Wow. Chat, this frame, just looking at this is cool. Like that, just that is cool.
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Wow. Do you swim faster if you don't hold anything? It's a welcome center. Habitat builder. I need a scanner. No power. So this is something important, but we have no power. Oxygen tuning. Programmable detonator.
Oxygen.
Release that bubble. Release it.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Hell yeah. Oh my god.
Oxygen.
Whip Gorgon. Well, this is a different planet than Subnaut 1, right? So there's no peepers. This is peeper-esque. Digestive incompatibility. That's going to damage me, but my character's hungry, so I don't even care.
Unable to digest.
Never mind. Nope.
Brace for digestive distress.
Oh, fuck. Oops. I need a basic battery. Copper. Fuck. I had copper. Oh my god. I really need to find the thing that's going to allow me to eat. Wait, I had rations in storage? I didn't even see that. Alright, I didn't pay attention to it. Dumb. Alright, I got this. I thought that was a sponge. Probably need... You know what? Just so I can bring more stuff with me. Here's a question I'll probably find out the answer to, so don't worry about it. Not even gonna bother. Chad, I'm digging this already. The pacing of it, and we have a silent protagonist, which... I've said this before. There's a reason I love Metroid, and the isolated atmosphere. And the same for the first Subnautica. I want to put myself in the character's shoes. I want to have my thoughts kind of be analog to the character's thoughts. And there's not... You know, main character that talks can work. But, you know, for a game like this, I liked it better when I was just pretending to be the character. So that was a fear, slightly. And then there was also You know, just in terms of gameplay, how do you repeat something that was so, I don't know, I wouldn't say 100% unique, but pretty unique in the way it was done and the way it all came together. But it's been years anyway, so just, you know, my brain has forgotten a lot of Subnautica 1. Same with Zelda, same with Chrono Trigger. A lot of protagonists that are silent. Well, Chrono Trigger's a different case than Zelda, and Zelda's a different thing than Metroid. You know, the isolated thing doesn't really apply the same way.
Something large is moving nearby.
What? Huh. Large.
Oxygen.
Did you forget the David Bowie ending you made of Subnautica 1? No? No, I remember Starman. Weird creature thing.
Oxygen.
It's so fun. If you didn't have that gene for depressurization, you'd bust a blood nut from doing that. If you ascended that quickly in real life, oh man. Huge problems. Is that a binary sun? Oh, that's cool. Oh shit, chat, look, bioluminescence.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Water. If thirsty, why not simply drink the ocean? Is he stupid? You're just inhaling sea farts, you know. No, I didn't really know that. Ow.
Oxygen.
Wow, that air bladder's fun. It makes me drown less, too. I like drowning less. I need one more copper. Make a scanner if I get one more copper.
Oxygen.
This draws from storage to build stuff? Yeah, good. The game is begging you to do story, by the way.
printed 26.
Is there a way to just listen to that
I printed 26 colonists before the
while you're
many of them more
swimming?
than once. This is my
No.
purpose: to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code: Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Ew, PDAs.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noanodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors. Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things.
Oh, sure. Now I want to save her.
Signal location uploaded to your PDA. Contact. I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal acids
Viral
detect
loads.
blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage. Standing by to reprint you.
Still can't make the scanner. I need a battery. I don't have. I'm missing one copper.
Oh yeah, we need some battery. Yeah, we need some battery.
I'll leave that there for now while I explore and look for more copper. Too much titanium, not enough storage, and not enough to do with it. We need copper. That looks like copper to me.
Oxygen.
Yeah, underwater pain noises are fantastic. There's a restraint so far that the game is exhibiting, if you know what I mean. Maybe that won't make a lot of sense, but for some of you, maybe you'll get it. Just a little bit of restraint and a little bit of freedom to just kind of start the game how you want. I mean, the intro is really short. Just kind of gets you right into it, which is exactly what I was hoping for.
Oxygen.
Cool fish. Alright, I can build the scanner now, so I think I really need to do that. This is an early access ew. Apparently there's somewhere around 20 hours. I don't agree with early access ew, because there are times, yes, and then there are times where it helps the dev actually make the game better. Because they can see what people are complaining about, what they want. They can see what works, what doesn't work. It gives them a chance to make some money. Again, if it's an indie dev, especially, having those extra resources can really help. That's not always the case.
4546B. Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
We need to make storage. I want to start making a little base, actually, even. Riley was the Subnut 1 person. Look at all this. You could learn everything about these fictional animals. Everything. Wait, doesn't scanning something give you the ability to make it? Fibrous pulp. You might need more than one. Oh, yeah, you're right. Alright, off we go. If we can find a habitat builder, we could probably build storage. And yes, fibrous pulp is a George Lucas name.
There is no sign of plant life on this world.
Oily salad unlocked.
Is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
Therm's Scissor Punch was their best attempt. Did you know that the first new Star Wars movie in 7 years comes out in maybe like, what is it, a week or two? And does anyone care? Is anyone talking about it? It's amazing the lengths that they went through to tank that brand. It really, I mean, it's astounding. I'm almost impressed. Basic fins. So we got some better fins now. I can swim faster. It's nice. Probably need more batteries anyway. Let's see if the fins made a big difference. Little difference. What if it's good? I mean, that would be fine. I would enjoy a good movie. I actually like good movies. I hate to say this, chat. I know this is going to be a little contrarian, but I almost don't get pleasure from when things suck. Almost.
Oxygen. Seek medical attention.
Have you heard of the High Elves? Oh!
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
No. I need a med kit. Love all these little caves, these underwater caves like this. It's fun. Spear sand. Whoa, bitch! No, no, no! I mean, the thing did say it wanted me to die. Coral Dome. You can get into the Coral Dome. Fibrous pulp. Much fibrous pulp. How are the aquariums in New York City? The Coney Island one, the New York Aquarium in Brooklyn, near Coney, at Coney Island is good. They've renovated it recently too, so it's better than it's ever been. Strong acid unlocked. Fully functional scanner is required for that. The scanner sounds like R2-D2 orgasming. Yeah, he doesn't do that in the movies. What are you watching? He goes like this, though. When he gets damaged, he goes...
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes, but the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission. This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade.
A new what?
Or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
Naming rights. Oh. A new clade and naming rights. You have discovered a new clade.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
There's a full-ass fabricator. I want to... Is there a prefab yet? I don't have a prefab room yet, right? You don't start with a full room. Let's go back to the welcome center. If you were contacted by biologists to name a new species, a new science species, what would you call it? Melpert. Chat, this is,
Oxygen.
glass, metal salvage, mild acid, rubber. Oh, it just requires a battery.
A survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades. Oxygen.
I thought it required all those items, but never mind. We'll just get the battery. Boy, I can't wait until I make something that makes me go faster. Those are the items I have. Wow. Good job, me. I had... Wait. I know I had a battery. I know I had one. Chewy. Used it to make the base builder. Oh, yeah. Alright, need copper. There's one. Just need another one. I mean, this is the name of the game with Subnautica. Salvaging. Finding materials.
Oxygen.
If you haven't played the first one, or have never seen a playthrough of the first one, same kind of start. Just keep looking for stuff, and eventually you build up a base, and submarines, and shit like that. It's...
To physical
oh.
trauma. Reprinting.
Where's my stuff? Chat, where did my stuff go? Where you died? Where did I die? Wait, doesn't it usually give you a beacon for where you died? Oh my god, something crazy is in the distance.
Oxygen.
How crazy? It looks kind of crazy.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Fuck is that delivery? Soft criminal? Did I have a stroke? Water. It's like a...
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Hmm. This is a very Metroid noise.
Oxygen.
That's cool, whatever that is. Angel something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was. Angel comb.
Bite trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators. Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Huh. Neat. Titan rocket core. Not a threat.
Oxygen.
Oh man. No, it's a threat. I'm not a threat to it, is what I was trying to say. I just didn't want it to be afraid and attack me. I thought maybe it thought I was a threat, but maybe it's hungry. Still looking for copper.
Kara. There were rumors Altera and the TSF let it spread so they could take over the steppes. I don't know about that. But it hit us so fast. Did it really ride on the outside of our ships? Or do the spores just fly through space? We called it Karal, the curse.
The Golden
All
Corral?
of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew that.
I've only ever pooped in a Golden Corral. I've never eaten in one.
Carpets, Twaruga. Then monsters would grow. If you didn't have nanos, they would grow in you too. We had to leave everything. Now this. The virus that fills this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not.
Oh, that looks cool.
How can a virus cross between alien species? Nahima tries to explain it to me. I cannot understand how such a gifted young woman carries such anger. Or why she seeks me out.
So there's an alien, there's a virus that's going around.
Oxygen.
Same virus as in Subnut 1.
Kurultai record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational.
Oxygen.
No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are living because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
But, Kara, that was also natural selection, wasn't it?
Damn it! Damn it! Damn!
Yeah, I forgot about natural selection until a chat member mentioned it was the same world. Same universe. I don't know the story of natural selection 2 either. What was I making, chat? I had to build something? Or I was just looking around, right? That's all I was doing. I found a battery, but what did I need the battery for? For the base? You were making some bullshit. Yeah. Well, fabricator is required, for one. Battery for the welcome center machine.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Mazefield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
No, I want to go to the tree. It looks cool. Why wouldn't I want to go to the tree? Kidding me?
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Street Bay 3 until the base suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Hello, I am Ziggy Mantis Starvilus, formerly EVA engineer
Ziggy
on
Stardust.
Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed.
Real
maybe
bed.
some plants. The rest will follow.
Alright.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
Okay.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free? This
Okay.
world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Welcome back, Pioneer.
That's cool.
I'm Sophie Boucher, co-voltizer.
Oh, we did that one already. Alright, cool. Wait, the biomod thing, that's this. Dash in any direction to avoid predators or hazards. Pathfinder, release a trail of pheromones you can follow to find your way back. Slows oxygen consumption when not moving. Swim faster when close to underwater surfaces or the sea floor. Cool, you get to choose. Oh, nice! That's neat. So just perks. Perk 30s. Nutrient brick. Oh, how I love nutrient brick.
Oxygen.
But some of the music sounds like a number station. Oh, that is talk about thalassophobia right there. That's it right there, chat. We'll just, as a treat, we'll take a look down here just for a second. Tadpole fragment.
The Tadpole Sea-Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of customizable hulls, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray seafoil. While the Tadpole is a valuable air supply, Remember that breath holding is oxygen, business, and self-discipline.
That bladder saved my fucking life. Still didn't make the basic O2 tank. I can't find silver. Sperm look like tadpoles, but microscopic. Alright, Norm MacDonald. I don't know. It's a Norm bit. Say powerful swims one more time. I dare you, chat member. I tripled. Fucking Christ. I don't like to be reminded of that. There's a lot of things I don't want to be reminded of. You get inventory expansions by doing the main mission. Power cell, wiring kit, electronics, grease, water. Yeah, this is still broken. Standard air tank is in need of rubber and silver. Currently, we don't have any rubbers.
Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I'm here. Chap.
The black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, we want to go to Chap. Can I just leave this shit in the ocean? Or on the floor? You got any games on your PDA? I got Slay the Spire. Build a locker corridor. It's like a wall locker. Can't build it in here. Build a tube and put a locker in it. Build a tube and put a locker in it. Is this drawing from my inventory nearby? Because if so, thank you, God. Oh, that's so good.
Welcome aboard.
There's no oxygen in here. You are dying. You are dying. You are dead.
Oxygen.
Need solar panel for power. At the moment, I could just make like a little shitty corridor.
Power connected. All systems online.
Oh, then now there's oxygen in here. That's nice. Make the world's longest tube base. Didn't I do that in Subnautica 1 and it kind of glitched? Like the game didn't know what to do. It's like an engine limitation. You broke the games by connecting biomes. You broke the game by connecting biomes. You glitched so hard that you walked underwater. Good memories that I kind of have forgotten.
Oxygen.
Also, there's, on a completely unrelated note for a second, people, like a couple people were tagging me like, Vinny, how could you do this? In regards to like Jake Paul or Logan Paul or something and Pokemon cards. And I was like, wait, what? And, it's some other Vinny that is like hanging out with one of the Paul brothers in regards to the Pokemon stuff being like a speculative market, you know, like basically trying to hoard wealth and sell cards and stuff. But I guess people see the word Vinny and they're like, wait, Vinny did what? It's like, I don't know that dude. There's plenty, at least 3 different Vinnies on this planet. The other guy is called Sauce. Oh, that's why people are getting us confused?
Deep breaths. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maze field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Oh, nice. Endurance upgraded. I guess that's more health. But we got a bio bed here. Possible to image and record every molecule in a human body. Bigger inventory. Is this just trying to explain why I have a bigger inventory now?
Records day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The Noah can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine. As long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Mazefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Chat, was that a fabricator that wasn't working? I'm noticing the shadow quality is a little bit weird. I guess that's the best. Okay, it's not bad. It's just a little noticeable. Is this game worth picking up at the moment? So far, I've heard there's 20 hours of stuff in the early access, but I would say just make sure you want to buy an early access game before you buy it. I've only been playing it about an hour and a half or so, maybe a little less. But I'll tell you what, it's bringing back Subnautica 1 vibes. And to me, that's a big compliment that I can give it.
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend heat warning.
Oh, I didn't restart after changing settings. You are correct. You are correct. You are right. Yeah. Love that.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm pretty immersed right now. So, and it feels pretty well put together. Just maybe a couple visual things, and it's the Unreal Engine, so there's all that baggage. But other than that, as its own kind of thing, I have to say I am enjoying it. Cool little underwater air pocket. Spotlight. When is the next shitty movie stream? I have some suggestions. I'm Vinny. I don't really do shitty movie streams. Very, very rarely these days. And that's, you know, not really here. But what do you got in mind? Are you the Pokemon card guy? I am the Pokemon card guy. That, I mean, we have the same name, so naturally that's me.
Dehydration.
I did collect Pokemon cards for a while, but I never sold them, and I didn't try to, like, ruin the collector, the hobby, like so many have done. I just enjoyed opening packs and getting cards. I liked getting rare cards and then putting them in a binder. It was nice. But yeah, everything has become money-making game. I have a couple friends who, you know, they see the money potential in something, and that is its intrinsic value. And I find that really sad. But that's, you know, I get it. It's how you survive. It's how you eat. It's how you feed your kids. It's how you know, have a better life. I understand, like, this is what everything has been leading towards. This is what everything's been pushing towards. And it doesn't shock me that that's how people are. But yeah, it just kind of sucks a little bit. We need water. I'm dying of thirst. Bad.
Welcome aboard.
It's just weird that it was like shoes. I didn't realize that the shoe market was that big. Maybe I'm a little naive, or like I live under a rock or something, but I had no idea that the reason people were waking up at like 3 in the morning, waiting on a line, or in a line. I'm from New York, we say on a line. And, you know, just getting sneakers. Like, I buy Vans or Converse once in a while. I didn't know that that was a thing, and I didn't realize that that market is now being replaced with Pokemon card market. But apparently that's what's happening. All right, cool. We're in good shape right now. Silver. I still need silver for better oxygen. Oh, hey, look, it's my stuff from earlier. Wasn't much, but it's a couple things. Ben Prunty doing some really interesting things with the music for this game's atmosphere. I like it. Interesting textures. That looks like, for a second, I thought it was the Enterprise. I was like, oh shit, the Enterprise crashed. I'm looking for silver. This is my attempt to find silver. Someone said below 40 meters. Got lead.
Altera starship wreck detected.
Caves below 40. Turbine. Hydroelectric turbine. Tadpole fragment again. Moon pool unlocked. A moon-shaped pool. Can you believe it's been 10 years since a moon-shaped pool? It feels like it's been only a couple years. It was so quick. But I remember I was playing this. I was playing Subnautica 1, I believe. Yeah, I was, right? When Moon-Shaped Pool came out.
Oxygen.
Oh, man. I'm having so much trouble finding silver. Cicada wreck Lander garage. In the cave. Yeah. I'm looking. I mean, we found lead. First silver.
Feedstock for electronics.
Okay. I know what silver looks like now. That's not it. That's titanium. Okay. That's silver, but we can't grab that. Those deposits are too big.
Oxygen.
Here, maybe a distress beacon. Alright. Just one more silver and I get better oxygen tank, and then we can stop having to surface every, like, fucking 2 seconds. Titanium. That is titanium.
Oxygen.
Ah! Ah! There it isn't. Actually, that's a thing my cousin used to do to piss me off. There it isn't. Wow, I remember that. Huh. When we were playing video games, yeah, he would say that kind of thing. What a jokester. What an absolute rapscallion.
Oxygen.
Was it a fluke that I found one piece of silver down here? Doesn't seem to be a very silver-rich environment. There's a bunch of silver there, but that's not helping anyone. Right now, at least.
Oxygen.
Fucking hell. Thank you for the raid. Who raided? Well, thank you. Oxygen. I can't find one piece of silver. One piece of silver.
Oxygen.
Oh! Should be, I mean, apparently it's just below 40, so I don't even have to go that deep to find it, but I'm struggling, you know, just like finding one random piece. I'm looking... Yeah, caves. Apparently, they're in caves.
Oxygen.
No luck here. In the caves a little more west. Some cool mushroom shit going on over here, actually. Wow, I like that mushroom. Titanium.
Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is...
It is silent. Hey, we get some oxygen. We found a new thing.
Endurance upgraded.
Hell yeah.
Inventory expanded.
Patient chart. Trash can unlocked.
Sophie, I've got to tell. Oh, here I go. Oh, go again.
Take your time. Copper poisoning causes chorea and vocal tics.
Look, my feet move when I talk. I have moves.
Yeah, you do. You can finally dance.
I thought he said I have boobs.
Would it help to reprint?
After I report, the Jubilee group are messing with Sleep Bay 3.
Anita. Well, that means they're starving. They need biobeds to reprint.
Silver.
So much for the Jubilee.
They cut the cable from the Sleep Bay Noah to ours.
They don't want our Noah to reset them. Print older versions of them from the Sleep Bay records.
Would Noah do that?
Chat, is there a way to use
Noah
this?
resets Zip. And everyone who goes Maysfield. You know that.
But all of us at once?
I suspect that's what happened to the people who built Camp 1.
So all of this could happen again.
I need quartz. I'm gonna build this. I think it's just a coffee maker. Build your own in the corridor base. Yeah. Inventory's full just when I need more silver. Alright, got a little bit of silver. It's time to make some better oxygen tanks. Because this shit sucks. What sounds worse, being a strawberry with human thoughts or a human with strawberry thoughts? I can tell you, having played Strawberry Magic, that has both perspectives. So I'm something of an expert on this topic, and both are equally shit.
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
Ooh. Can I set like a... Oh, I didn't realize you could actually inhale your bladder.
Diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss.
I want to set a beacon. I want to come back here. Alright, this... Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye out on where this is. Because there's some good stuff here, chat. Alright. That's Camp 1,
Oxygen.
I think. Did Subnut 1 invent north left? It did. There was a tree underwater. I remember I had like a weird base near a bunch of like strange glowing trees, and I was looking for something. I don't remember what, but yes, that was it right there, yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Kind of crazy when you think about it. It's that long ago. It goes quick. Enjoy every minute, chat. I say this like I'm 80. But I just want the chat to enjoy it. What is it? I don't know. Just enjoy it.
Transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Sugar of Saturn. The ration. Alright. We need maybe a little more storage for now. And then I'm just gonna grab all the stuff from the base. And we'll just use that.
I've
Quaker.
located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist.
Lucretia.
You find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks.
Something about Sephiroth, probably.
Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened.
Oh yeah, I have way too much storage. Or way too much stuff in storage, rather.
Welcome aboard.
Reese. What was the other thing I got? Air bladder. Wake maker. I need a wiring kit for that. Yeah, I need the wake maker. The wind waker.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Yes. I need to replace the battery on this. Now we're schmoving a little bit. Shame you can't also use a flashlight. Oh, you can! Wow. It's nice that things are finally happening.
Warning. Power offline.
Oh, yeah. We need like a storage, like battery storage for that. Biolab, fabricator, small ceiling light. Biobed creates a backup point for pioneers. Away terminal. Standard elements, moon pool, of course. Exterior facilities. Exterior wall light. Spotlight. Which would be really kind of useless right now. Best thing for me to do right now would be to probably explore. You said an hour of Subnautica 2. It's been 2. Has it been fun? It hasn't been 2 yet, has it? No way. It's been close to 2. It's not been 2 full hours.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, little guys. Periscope clown crab.
30 seconds. Oxygen. Seek fresh water intake.
Thank you for the raid, Des. Appreciate it. You're doing well. I need more batteries. Oh, wait. There's Camp 1 I want to go to. Hey, now's as good a time as any to explore a little bit. Just gonna try to build up my base, but I still don't have the means to do so. I'm sure you probably want to get to bed and stuff, but it makes for a really good stream when you get kind of lost in the game you're playing. I mean, I think so too. I don't know, I think for some people also they enjoy me just bullshitting about random things, which is when I'm not overly absorbed in a game. So it might kind of go both ways. How do I get in there? Let's see. Maybe there's another way in. But, yeah, no, I agree.
Analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
Oh.
Damn it. Okay. Black box. It's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
Cave where the crabs die. Got it. I think I unlocked a small room, finally. Painted tree. They got the call of the sea, I think. They love that shit. They're drawing pictures of the tree. Next, they're gonna start doing it in mashed potatoes.
30 seconds.
Man, that's cool. A lot of good parts in here to scan for. S shelf. Or 2 shelf. Ah, get out of here.
30 seconds.
Man. Something about 2 suns in the distance is just cool. It's like one of those first things in Star Wars when I saw the original. It was just like, wow. And honestly, that's probably my favorite scene. My favorite individual scene in any Star Wars movie might be that. Is the binary sunset. Just because the music and the implication and the way it's filmed and oh man, it's just so good. But it's like John Williams is 50% of that scene or more. He's just, it's unreal how fucking good that soundtrack is. It's actually insane that that's the perfect soundtrack. I can imagine the investors and like the producers of Star Wars watching the movie without any music or maybe just a little bit of temp score, and they're like, why is there a giant talking dog? Oh god, oh what have we done? Oh no. And then John Williams throws that on during the binary sunset scene. Empire of Dreams documentary. Oh yeah, no, I watched it. It's a good one. The editor, you gotta give them a gold medal. Marcia Lucas, because boy, it wasn't the same after Marcia stopped working with George. But man, yeah, she's a great editor.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a beam of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Bloom biofilm. My high school teacher made a point of noting how much Williams ripped off Russian composers. There's a couple things. One, I don't know enough Russian music to have much to say on that. However, Williams definitely, quote-unquote, ripped off Pulsed the Planets. And that's how music works. You have a very limited palette of notes. And to try to create an emotion that's powerful and adapt it You know, I mean, it's really hard to create something that has never, ever, ever been done, especially when you're working in the classical field. I could imagine there being some parallel thinking. I could imagine there being some ripping off. I could imagine there being some referencing. But yeah, I mean, that's probably true. I wouldn't be surprised. However, it just is so, it's just so good. It's just so good. And it, like, transforms the film. And I love it very much. I mean, I've also seen videos and, like, seen, you know, that kind of discussion about pretty much every artist I love ripping off someone else. To the point where, and this is not to defend that specific thing, like with Williams, because I just don't know. You might be right. They might be right. But I've also seen my own stuff. Vinny, you must be a huge fan of such and such because your song sounds exactly like them, and then I'd never heard the song before. That happens like every couple months. I get a new email like, Vinny, were you listening to a lot of Alkali Battery Cocksuck before you did the album Realign? And I'm like, I have never listened to Alkali Battery Cocksuck. But maybe someone I do listen to also listens. But, you know, there's some stuff that just ends up being pretty common. There are musical phrases that end up coming back. They end up in, like, you know, several things. It just depends on how specific a melody is, I think. That really starts to get into, like, sketchy territory for ripping off as opposed to parallel thinking. Not really sure what I'm going for right now. Just kind of looking around. Oh wait, there's the black box and the old habitat. Let's go there real quick. I'm gonna stop playing after that. Vanilla Ice did nothing wrong. Yeah, his goes ding 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 da da ding ding ding. Theirs goes ding 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 da da ding ding. His goes ding 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 da da ding ding ding. Ding 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 da da ding ding ding. Completely different. As you can tell, I've referenced that like 40,000 times on the stream. That lives rent-free in my brain. That moment. The audacity of that moment. It was an interview with Vanilla Ice, for those that don't know. And he was arguing that
byproducts detected.
His song Ice Ice Baby
In oxygen-rich habitats.
smugly implying that his Ice Ice Baby was not in fact a ripoff of Under Pressure, which had come out only 10 years prior. So it was still pretty in the public consciousness. And fucking Vanilla Ice smugly was like, nah, it's totally different. And then he sang out the bass line, and he added the extra ding at the end, and he smiled real big. I will never forget that moment.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and
Sonic
Anita
Resonator.
are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus. The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west.
Bloom strain.
Those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. No one should have woken up a virologist.
Alright, after I explore this area, I'm gonna go back and save. This is good, chat. I'm gonna tell you that this is good. I've had a good time. The pacing of the game is good. It took me a little while to find silver, but that was probably more my fault. It feels very much like Subnautica 1, but expanded. It looks nice. It plays pretty goddamn well. Try some base building. It's really good. I want to. I might have to do that next time.
With a demolition explosive. The composition is not 30 seconds.
Mantis. Click the bed. I was hoping to get the welcome home sign. When's the last time you streamed this long? Probably, what, Tears of the Kingdom, right? Elden Ring or Tears of the Kingdom? I mean, you can blame Germa for this, or you can thank him. Actually, it was Poke, not Germa. It was Poke. Poke was the one who wanted to do the early thing today. Wait, did that say Fent? Oh, Pent.
30 seconds.
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge,
Seacocks.
please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Oh, shit!
You never clicked on that first bio bed? Did I not? Here? Wait, here?
30 seconds.
I like that audio file. Oh, shit! Cicada debris scanner station filter unlocked. A lot of progress here.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now.
Many more fish on screen at the same
You're going
time.
to die here. And that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Mazefield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langyi's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage.
Recycling into a new
but
body.
It will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Mazefield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that the NOAA did not advise me in this decision.
It's getting interesting. I mean, I'm very the world that they've created and like the sci-fi language
Kurultai record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat.
is interesting.
Chap and Mantis have explosives. Fire. Good, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! 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 Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
But yeah, I really like Ganzo or Gonzo. I really like going through and just finding stuff in bases.
Seek fresh water intake.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
Baby jellies. Newest addictive child song. Baby jelly song. Ding 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 da ding da 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 ding 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 da ding da 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 ding ding. See, mine goes ding 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 da da ding ding ding. Completely different than Baby Shark. It's like, yeah, that's when it starts to become a little bit more sketchy, when it's like a very specific
Seal the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie.
melody or rhythm, like complicated, complex. But I mean, even so, come on. There's no way no one heard. There's no way Vanilla Ice didn't hear "Under Pressure" by Queen and David Bowie. There's no fucking way. Near the biobed, there is a panel in front of it you can download for an inventory expansion. Really?
30 seconds.
And that one, right? Wait, no. Wait, did I... That's not it, right? I want to do this now so I don't fuck it up. I'll forget it. Near the biobed? Not up here, right? I need that inventory expansion. You don't know. Chad, I need the inventory. It's north left? Fuck you, we're not doing this again. No, really. Audiobooks aren't reading. No, they're listening. That's right. It's a different thing. Chat, I don't see it. The inventory expansion isn't in this base. So is it in the other one, or is it just not here at all? Is it in this one? It's not here at all. Alright. I might be getting one-guyed. I gotta go, chat.
Dehydration.
Character upgrade beds are in small bases and walls and caverns. Right, like the one I've been to, yeah. You go extra fast if you swim. Use this on the ground.
Welcome aboard.
Dying of thirst. A lot of Subnautica is just managing batteries. There's a sonic resonator we can build eventually. Just wondering. Yeah, I do have a standard room that I can build. Can't build there. I would imagine the building is a little bit more complex this time around. You can attach several rooms to each other to make a big room.
30 seconds.
Wow. Wow.
Oxygen.
I need to put a corridor though, but that's not happening.
Welcome aboard.
Oh shit. Alright, next time. Chat, this game is great. I'm not gonna say it's good, I'm gonna say it's great. Even early access, it's obviously very similar to Subnaut 1, even in the first 2.5 hours. I think it has the same kind of thing that if you liked Subnautica 1, you'll like this. I'm still, seeing some of the new stuff, like what does it do different, what does it do better? Visuals, base building are obviously better. I think, we'll see what else. But it has multiplayer, which is cool. So, yeah, really, again, expectations were very mild because of Below Zero, which was fine, but not great. This, so far, has the sauce. I will play more next week. And I'm excited to see what they do with the game and, where it ends up. Hey, thank you for watching this 7.5-hour stream today, everybody. I didn't expect for this to happen, but Warcraft 3 and Subnautica. Crazy. What are we even, what year is it? But thank you, chat, for watching the stream. I hope you have a good night, have a good weekend, and see you next week with more Tamagotchi, more of this, and other shit, too. Later. Goodbye. And see you Sunday as well. Sunday stream. Bye-bye.
It still gets me on the way up to go.